Hey guys! I just wanted to make a video, of course, like in my tie-dye shirt, but just a video all about releasing expectations and remembering who you really are. And this is something that has completely hit home for me this week, so I know it's time to share this message. So throughout the past, have found myself in situations where I always think about how I got through something previously. So I'll get to a new situation and I'm like, well, last time I got through it this way, and then I'll try to do that. I will try to do something, and I try to get through it that way that I did previously. It was kind of like with a previous little mold and trying to do it in a new situation, and it doesn't work. And then I would find myself so frustrated because I'm like, it's not working, like what the heck? And then I would try it again, like the same way. And there's that quote of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, the same thing, but still expecting a different result. And I feel like a lot of the times that's what expectations are. When we expect something to be a certain way each and every time we go through a new situation, when we expect gratification, if we expect something to be so beautiful, and there's a fine line. There's a fine line between saying a statement of your affirmations of this is going to be beautiful, this is amazing. But if you have an expectation like this is how it's going to be or else I'm going to freak out, then that's where it becomes problematic to our whole energy field. When you're going into something expecting it to be perfect and you're relying on that outcome to create a certain feeling in you, you've then taken your control and put it onto something else. And I've experienced that time and time again, which is why I'm so happy to be talking about this right now, because I've experienced it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, why am I getting so just like feeling uneasy when things are not working out how I envision them to be. They're not working out. And it's because I've given my control over to that outcome. I've given my control of my happiness and my love for life based on an outcome. And that's not what serves me. It's not what serves you. You can be happy no matter what. You can be joyous no matter what. You can have nothing. And this is what I always remind myself, is that for some reason I'm very connected to Anne Frank's story. And I don't even really know a lot about Anne Frank's story, but I always remind myself that she went through the hardest of hardest times. Hard, difficult, unimaginable things. And she was still staying positive. And there's so many situations like that where there are these warriors that come out and they're like, you know what? They're showing all of us, like, I know me when I throw like a pity party sometimes, that I think of these stories, these so like motivational and beautiful, amazing stories where these people are literally like what can be viewed as hell. They're going through hell and they come out with the most beautiful way of thinking about things that you would have never even thought they had gone through something. And it is so amazing to me to see that, and it proves to me every single time that no matter what, I can be happy, I can be joyous, I can be content. And this is completely speaking to my soul right now. I feel it. I feel that I'm radiant right now, and I feel that this message was something that I deserve to have and something that you all deserve to have, is remembering to release any and all expectations, to just go and be your contribution, be you, be your love and light wherever you go, and know that that is enough. Keep going, shine your light, because that is what the world deserves. The world needs that. The world needs your love and light. Just go out there and spread it and be love to one another, because that is what keeps this beautiful, beautiful world going. You heighten your frequency when that happens. You heighten your love for yourself when that happens. When you show up without a doubt that you know why you're here, you know what you're doing, you know that you're just here to be and love yourself and love everyone around you, it all just flows. You're staying in that heart space. You're releasing those expectations and knowing that you have all that joy. I keep pointing here because that's your heart, my heart. All that joy is right here. All of that love is right here. And I can have the crappiest day. I can have the crappiest week, month, and it's all good. It's all good. So I wish you guys the best of day today, the best of week, month, life, everything. And I love you guys so much. Continue watching. I am planning on creating even more and more videos because life is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. The sun is shining on me. I'm wearing a tie-dye shirt. Like, I'm wearing my favorite tie-dye shirt, and it's a Haight-Ashbury. Like, in California, is there anything better than that right now? No, just kidding. Everything's good. Everything's great. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Spread love and light and peace and joy to one another. I love you guys. Namaste.